everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope that you are all good. In today's video we are at December 10th of the Charlie's Nail Art Advent Calendar. Thank you all for your lovely comments that you've been leaving on all of the previous videos. I'm really loving doing them. And I am a little bit sorry that I've been late in the day uploading the videos. I've only been recording them as I'm opening them each day. So it's been really hard the last couple of days to get them recorded, edited and voiced over at an early time of the day. But still, thank you all for watching. So today we have these beautiful water decals. Now I was a little stuck at what to do that could still be a little bit Christmassy, so it's not a full-on Christmas design, but I really loved that the Charlie's Nail Art Advent Calendar did also include stuff that you're going to be able to use after Christmas. So I was really pleased to see these water decals in there because they're the kind of style decals that I would buy. They're really pretty and you're going to get lots of use out of them. So for the design, I decided I would come in with a nice bright white base. So I've used Kiki London's Coconut. One coat of this, and as you can see, it is super pigmented, but over the top of that I'm going to be coming in with Moonlight Pearl. Now Moonlight Pearl is a pearlescent effect gel polish and it can be used on its own, but I love the effect it gives off over different colours, and I especially love the effect that it gives off over a white base. So it's still going to be that nice bright white colour, but you just have this beautiful soft pearlescent effect. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourite colours from Kiki London. So now that I have my base sorted, I picked out one of those decals and I went for a larger size one so that it would cover a lot more of the nail because we are working on a long nail. Then I'm going to be applying these water decals with the jelly stamper method. So I've placed that water decal face down onto my stamper, and then I'm just using my round nail art brush to moisten the back of that water decal. You then want to leave it for around 10-20 seconds just for that water to all soak in, and then you'll find that the backing sheet peels off easily. And then you are left with your water decal stuck down on your stamper, so you can look through your stamper and press it down onto the nail. I like to use a nice firm press as I push it down, but before doing that I'm just taking a moment to line it up and get it in place. And although this wasn't a Christmas water decal, I did feel as though it looked very glam, so it did remind me of a nice elegant party, which we sometimes do at Christmas. It's obviously a little bit tricky with COVID. But I'm then just using my Kiki London silicone tool just to get out any creases that might be in that water decal, and how beautiful does it look against the white background. I'm now going to come over the top of this with the Kiki London No Wipe rubber top coat. So I'm applying this layer of top coat, one to seal in that water decal and finish off the design, but two, I'm also going to be applying some crystals. So I'm going to set these down in the rubber top coat. I find that the Kiki London rubber top coat is my go-to product for applying crystals. It just makes crystal application absolutely effortless because you haven't got to use a separate product. You can place them down in the rubber top coat and then top coat again to go around them if you wanted to add a little bit of extra security when it comes to sealing them in. But I have found that they set down nicely in the rubber top coat and they last really well. So I'm not going to add loads of crystals. I'm just going to come in with a few up at the cuticle area and a few down at the tip of the nail. I just felt as though the little pop of red made it a little bit more festive. So I've picked a larger crystal and two smaller ones to go either side, and then I'm just going to come in with some caviar beads in between those just to give that jeweled effect. I love the way that the caviar beads kind of look like a clasp on a ring and how they would hold the jewel in the center. So I felt as though that really tied in with the water decal and the image that I had in mind. So I have sped this step up just a little bit. I do try to keep all of the advent calendar videos in real time, but I'm very slow when it comes to crystal application. So because you're setting the crystals down into uncured top coat, you are able to move them around as much as you want until you pop that nail into cure, which I really love because it gives you lots of playtime with the products. Now, I did also just want to remind you guys, I do have discount codes for both Kiki London and Charlie's Nail Art, so they will both be in the description box below. So if you are shopping with either of those, don't forget to use those because it saves you guys some pennies off your orders. And Charlie's Nail Art and Kiki London are two brands that I absolutely love for so many reasons, but the top two are that they both offer amazing quality products and they are always at reasonable or low prices. Charlie's Nail Art, their nail art is one of the cheapest I've ever come across for the quality especially, and the exact same goes for Kiki London. They are a professional gel polish brand, but the products are really reasonable, and they are both companies as well also run lots of offers, especially when it's leading up to things like Black Friday or Christmas and things like that, so you can always grab a bargain. So now I have finished applying those crystals. I'm going to pop this now in secure for 60 seconds. And this, guys, is the finished result. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And of course, if you did enjoy the video, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscription button. Thank you all so much for watching. Lots of love. Take care. Bye bye.